And you've got a client here on the booth that we're going to be chatting to in another video as well, so people should definitely look out for that one.
Yeah, we are really grateful to have one of our most experienced users, a very good professional within the subtitling industry, someone who believed in us in the very early stages and is growing with us. And we are happy to give the words to her, because this is a lady, in another video, and see what she tells about us.
Well, that's one to look out for. Ivanka, thank you very much indeed. It's IBC 2024. We're on the Profuz Digital stand here in Hall 8, and we're doing something a little bit different in this video where we're chatting to Ivanka from Profuz Digital, and we're chatting to a client, Monica. So, Ivanka, let's start with yourself. Just tell us why you've got Monica here to talk to us today.
So we usually work very closely with our clients and appreciate the early adopters of our versions and people who believe in us in the beginning. We know that when you are a well-renowned brand and everyone in the industry knows you, you have a lot of clients and they come to you. But if you have someone who believes in you when you are still small and you are still entering a market, then you cannot ignore those people and you want to bring them with you if you grow. So this is how we started with Monica. She found us when we were really even not having an official version.
Okay.
We were just showing a prototype of the product, and she started to contribute because she found our software matching what she's looking for and the concepts behind coming closer to what she also wanted to see in a professional tool. At least this is what she told me at that time. So let's see what she tells us now, because
I'm sure. So Monica, let's rewind a few years. Just tell us a little bit about your company and what you do.
Okay, my company is a small quality-oriented subtitling boutique, I would say. It's just a few people really believing in what we do and working maybe with directors closely, people who really care about their product as much as we do about our own. And in 2016, I think it was, that they were looking for some experienced subtitler to test some of the features they had in Subtitle Next, that is the desktop-based version. And they found me. And so I was testing this product and telling them maybe you should tweak that feature and maybe you should add that option. And we built it together at some point. The final version is perfect based on my experience. And in 2020, when the pandemic broke out, I found that it was very important to get the team together while being
spread around,
distant. So I was looking for a web-based version, which was, although not in the cloud, but on our server, so that our material would stay protected and safe, because that's what our clients require. And they were developing it. And so again, we started brainstorming and finding the right way to do it. And they did it. And the great thing I like about them is that it's a company that listens. If something is not there, they will add it. There seems to be nothing that it cannot or won't do. So that's a great plus for me.
So was it, as Ivanka said, in the early days, you effectively invested in a new company when there were other choices out there, I'm sure. Sure. What was it that actually attracted you to Profuz Digital originally?
I think it's Kamen. Kamen, I think, is a very experienced subtitler. He's the main developer, I think, at the company. And so when I was talking to him, I found that he understood exactly what I wanted. So that was the thing that made me really believe this would go somewhere.
Yeah. And give us a little bit of insight in how you see it maybe developing
next
in the future.
Okay, maybe you know that there's an Accessibility Act right now that requires all broadcasters to have audio description and SDH, that is subtitling for the deaf and hard of hearing, and audio description for the blind and visually impaired. For example, I talked to Kamen and said, we don't have that feature now that we can add to the platform, and in a couple of months, here it is. And they showed me yesterday, and I was so enthusiastic about it, and I'm really looking forward to using it.
That's it. So is that feature available now, Ivanka?
Yes, exactly. This is one of the announcements within our latest version, and it's available. We have already demonstrated to few clients. We got the same feedback that we get from Monica, that this is very useful. This is what they really need for this purpose. So if more people are interested, they can come and see how it works within our platform. So
it sounds like a recommendation for Profuz Digital.
Absolutely. Yeah, come and visit us.
Ivanka, Monica, thank you very much indeed for your time. Do pop by Hall 8 to speak to the team here about all their solutions if you're at IBC. Ivanka, if people aren't here at the show, what's the best website they can go to?
if they are not available here, they can go to our subtitlenext.com website, where there is a demo version which can be downloaded freely after registration, or they can book a remote demo with our team, and we'll go for it.
And they could be as happy as Monica.
We hope so. As
Excellent.
many happy customers we have, we'll be even more happy.
Ivanka, Monica, thank you very much indeed for your time. Thanks for watching, and for everything else that we're doing at IBC, you can find that at kitplus.com.